Moro moro. I'm huddled up here under my kid's bed. So I just finished today's workout and my shower, and I found out I have an issue. I have a problem. A positive one, but a problem nonetheless. Now, today's session was called Rory Linkletter. I've done it before. It's basically an interval session where it's 400 meters at 1500 meter pace, followed by 90-second rest, then 300 meters, 90-second rest, 200 meters, a 3-minute rest. This is all done 4 times. So it's a nice session. It's a hard one. I enjoy it. But the problem I had today is it was too easy. And I know these types of sessions aren't supposed to be easy because you're supposed to go at a pace. Like my working set was 2800 meters and I'm supposed to do it at 1500 meter pace. So twice the distance almost. It's not supposed to be easy. So effectively I didn't run fast enough. But therein lies the problem, because what I thought was an adequate fast enough pace actually wasn't. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't dig up my previous sessions. I don't know if you can actually look for specific sessions from Strava.
Actually, I just saw on Strava roughly a month ago I did roughly a month ago I did the same exact session, but I only did 3 sets instead of 4. And then my average pace was 640. Now it was like 550. My average heart rate was 130. Now it was 150, which meant I was able to push harder. And like all in all, seeing where I was just 1 month ago, granted there hasn't been that significant a difference in just 1 month. It was also like mental back then. Like I just wasn't in the correct headspace to push, I think. But that's why I love stuff like Strava and recording your sets, because you can actually compare and physically see what has happened. Plus the fact that I'm able to do sub 6-minute kilometer pace for any significant distance, it feels amazing. But yeah, just wow.
But I'm pretty sure ones I had before were not as fast. These ones were around like 6-minute-ish pace, somewhere there. And I thought that would be like fast enough. Like based on how fast it felt, I figured, this is gonna be a hard session or a hard enough session. But alas, it wasn't. From what I figured, there's 2 reasons why this is. Firstly, this season so far has been great. Like I feel like I've nailed every session so far. Like training has been going so smoothly. So obviously, because I'm training correctly, there will be progress, i.e. I am faster. But secondly, and perhaps even more importantly, is the fact that I'm lighter. I've lost 8 kilos so far this year, which is, like 16 pounds, I don't know, this much. And this many stones, like 1.5. I don't know how those work. Anyway, I've lost actual proper weight. That amount of body mass you can actually feel. Now obviously it doesn't feel like I've lost anything because I've lost it slowly. It's not like I dropped a backpack. But the fact of the matter is I'm significantly lighter, and my fitness level hasn't decreased because I've been nailing my training. So obviously the pace, which used to be a hard pace, is no longer that, because I'm slightly fitter, slightly faster, but significantly lighter. So now the problem is what I used to know felt like a fast pace, a hard pace, no longer is. So I need to recalibrate my brain. I need to figure out a way to get in touch with myself. I need to touch myself. What? No, no. I need to figure out a way to get to the point where I can again feel like, okay, this is a hard pace for X amount of distance, right? I could look at my heart rate, but to me, heart rate doesn't really work when it comes to these types of interval sessions. Obviously, if it's like go zone 5 for 30 seconds, then yeah, then it's based on heart rate. But like these sort of sessions or 3-2-1s or whatnots, I've never gone based on heart rate, and I don't know where should my heart rate be in the beginning so that towards the end it's, you know, closer to zone 5, closer to all out. So I don't know how to do that. I've always done this based on feeling, you know, what feels like hard enough. But yeah, that's the issue I'm facing now. I'm too fast. Now obviously, yeah, 6 minutes for 6 minutes per kilometer for 400 meters, that's not fast. But it is for me. It really is. Like just a few years ago, I remember doing an all-out 2K in about 13 minutes or so. And now I don't know if I could match that, if I am truly faster, but I kind of sort of want to test it out. Like I'm gonna check out with the coach and see what would be the best way to figure out where I'm at say around 2K distance or something, you know, punchy like that. But yeah, probably is just an all-out 2K. But yeah, it's a good problem to have, I feel like. And I'm actually surprised, positively surprised. I'm very happy about this one. Like even though the session could have been harder, i.e. better, I'm still over the moon about this. But yeah, if you have any ideas on how to figure out how fast I am, please let me know in the comments. And also, if you want to see how much weight I'm gonna lose this year, how this year is gonna plan out, please hit that subscribe button. I don't really ask that on every video, but it helps me out, makes me feel better having a bigger number there. But anyway, that's it. I hope each and every one of you has a glorious day. Take care. Bye.